Okay, so we're off riding in the arena with Luke here. And I got to do this on the 360 camera so I don't have to concentrate on where I point the camera. I'll just change it later. But I'll put this up on the 360 channel so that you guys can see, if you want to, all around about what I'm doing. So I'm not using my hands at all to get done what I want to get done. Now, there's lots of reasons to have this, in my opinion. The first and foremost is safety, for sure, because if you lose your reins, if your head stall comes off, there's all kinds of sort of safety issue that comes up where you're, how do I control my horse without my hands? And you won't have anything because you never, spent the time to teach your horse or get them to respond appropriately. So as I sort of weave between these barrels and around them by moving my legs and not using my hands, I've freed up my hands to do something else. And in this case, it happens to be to hold the camera, to gesture, to fix my hat, whatever it may be. Maybe I want to drink a cup of coffee or something. And there we go. And then when I do really need my hands for something, if I really got to control them or steer them or something like that, it'll be the secondary thing, the one that he's going to associate to, whew, I'm in trouble now kind of idea. Not to be in trouble, but And so if we're just kind of cruising around just with legs, the other thing that we can get done, as we've talked about many, many times in this channel, is horseback archery. Because you don't want to... Oh, he stalled out. Put another quarter in. Because you don't want to have to rely on ropes and posts and very specific trails to get your horse to respond to you as to where you want to go. It's a good start, though. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm not saying anything's bad, but to take things to another level, to what is going to then also translate over into your trail riding, to your arena riding, your legs and your body is going to mean something. And the horse, you'll see, Luke is very relaxed about this. He's got a very relaxed head. I also have the ability to keep my reins very loose on his face. Get him to come over, hang a left. Now it's a wide turn. I'd like him to turn a little sharper. I don't want him to speed up, so I got to be careful. Now, you may be thinking, well, how do you go about doing this stuff? So the first thing that you need to do is get your horse to where it's soft to turn and responds well for turns. Everything kind of works. Its nose goes where you want it to go. Its body kind of responds in a very... I want him to slow down. I didn't ask for a trot, so I asked for him to slow down. Now go a little. So sometimes he'll get the signals mixed up if I bug him too much on one side because he's not turning hard enough. So we're going to come back and do this again because I wanted to go between and around. Let's try again. There we go. Get him to go the other way. He's not responding. He's got his nose the complete wrong way. So now I need my rein, and I'll bug him with my leg and my hand until he responds. So if you've got... my left leg is moving. Okay, we're going to cover the steps of this shortly. Now I have both legs. Just going to wait. Come on, Luke, go forward. I don't think there's anything over there. There. And I'll pedal. Say thanks, buddy. Okay, so come back around. There we go. Come back this way. Come around this barrel a little towards the wall and then hang left. So when you've got your steering right with your reins, you can then translate that into your legs. Now the way to do that, very simple, is you start to ask for something with your leg. I'm going to ask for a left-hand turn with my right leg. He's already set up to go the wrong way, so I'm going to bug him with my right leg, a little bump, 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 bump. There. And when he starts to go, I let off. if he didn't, now he didn't actually stop because I asked him to, so I'm going to ask him to go a little bit more. Just bump, 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 bump. Now I'll ask him to stop. There. Okay, so let's cover those things. So when you want a left-hand turn, you're going to use, in this case, now there's different disciplines, different sort of techniques to get this job done. But in this case, I'm going to bump with my right and I'm going to let off with my left. So my left leg will come off a little, my right leg will come in. If I want him to go right, it'll be the opposite. If it doesn't happen, if he didn't move off my right leg, I would pick up my left rein and I would extend it out just like I do on groundwork. Now his nose isn't moving, so I'm going to just bug him a little here. Ask him to come over. There his nose is going. There I got his nose. More. I'll pet him. Because I do want my hands to work well as well. So as we've covered with Luke before, he's becoming a little bit unresponsive to hands, mostly because I ride him with my legs, but also because he's a lesson horse and he's learning some dullness here and there. Now, as for go, goes easy. I'm going to bring my legs in. If he doesn't go, he'd like not to go and just sleep. So I'm going to bug him a little more, a little bump, bump. Now he's gone a little bit to the left. I want him to go right, so my right leg is off, my left leg is on. I'm hoping he'll turn. He looks like he's not going to. He's picking up a trot. So I got to pick up my right rein. I'll bring him around and pet him. And I'll do this until everything is really super accurate. So, as for a stop, you can practice this with your reins, obviously. But what you can do, and you can kind of sit down in your seat a little, and your horse should just stop. If it doesn't, then you'll pick up your reins and you'll ask for that stop, and you'll lift your seat out when you get it, and you'll reset your whole body to where it should be. So we've got go, we've got right, we've got left. We don't need a trot. We need to slow down. There. I need left. I need right. Come on, buddy. There you go. Whoa, I don't need a trot. We'll slow him down. Good. Get him going. A little more. Come on. It doesn't always work perfect. Well, you just get moving. No, I don't want that either. I need forward. So, off we go. And this is something that I would really keep up with him. I'd keep working on it. I'd keep getting it to it's really, really accurate. So, go a little left, a little straight, a little more left. Come on, big guy. Encourage him, pet him. I don't know, he's a good boy. Oh, he stopped again. I'm just going to bug him with both legs. There we go. A little left. It's not turning left, so I'm going to ask for his nose. There. I give him a big chance. Now, you can give your horses chances. You know, when they get more educated, that chance will be a little less. Put a little right leg on. See if he goes left. My left leg comes off. He went left. I'm going to go left on my left, or go right on my left leg. There. Again on my right leg. There. So he's got a good weave going on. And we'll head up the arena. And I'll stop when I'm ready, not when he's ready. Right here. Good boy. The very basics, the start of riding with no hands, no reins, just your body and your legs. Hopefully that's helped you guys. It's a beautiful day. We're going to end off here, him and I, a little bit more ride. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.